inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. So now into the box is Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Next up, Jared Walsh. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate is Max Stassi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, McGuire. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Simeon's off and running. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. George Springer the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Runner goes for third. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, David Fletcher. A flare out toward right center. Semien stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate here is Jose Iglesias. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that misses. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Inside and low. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Rendell Grichuk will be next. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the big right-handed bat of Rendell Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So next to hit is Adam Eaton. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bichette trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The pitcher,
1-1 to the left side, but it's well foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point, and that misses 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. And nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire. Singer misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
the 3rd baseman.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. On to first, and they get them both. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. The plate now to Oscar Hernandez. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the 3rd base bag. A fair ball. But he gets back in time, safe at 2nd base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Marcus Semien. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready now is Jared Walsh. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Pitch on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He collected a base hit his first time up. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, McGuire. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strike.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In now, George Springer. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he struck him out. So here is Bo Bichette, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
In the dirt, did he go around? Oh. Yes, he did. And that ends the... Now to the plate, David Fletcher flew out last time up. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Third baseman.
And now here is Lourdes Gurriel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up. Iglesias calls for it, and that will end the inning. So here's the Angels pitcher, Alex Cobb. He's set to lead us off. Kurt Suzuki will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the next to bat will be Mike Trout. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And stepping in, Jared Walsh. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ryu's ready. Here's the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Richard has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Mike Mayers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 21.
Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Count now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now the 2-1. Bounce it to the left side. Iglesias is there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now here is Max Stassi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stassi is retired, and there's 1 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Next to hit is David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and that brings in George Springer. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So he got him swinging. George Springer retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Line hard deep into left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Steve Cishek takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Standing in now, Randall Grichuk. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in will be Reese McGuire. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air down the right field line. Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop. Jose Iglesias. Jordan Romano is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now to bat, Justin Upton. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Right to him. One there. On the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. In now is Adam Eaton. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Softly on a line to third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kevin Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
James Hoyt is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 50, James Hoyt.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kevin Biggio becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Teoscar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled away. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39,
Brandon Marsh will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ground ball left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up is Jared Walsh. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light.